1,400 foot-pounds of nut-breaking torque. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching and welcome to another episode of James DIY Garage. I'm James and my 2014 Maserati Ghibli is outside to make room because we're doing something different today. It's hard to come up with content on a channel that's focused DIY on the Maserati Ghibli when the subject car is so reliable and all of our services are done. So I had to come up with some ideas for content. And I thought, well, maybe they'd like to have a quick tour of my toolbox. I'll keep it short so as not to waste too much of your valuable time. So here we go. So as you may have noticed, I've got the Maserati Trident flag hanging off my toolbox here. So all I do is I grab a magnet here and I put it up there and I stick it there and it will allow me to open the top. Like so. So under the top here, this is where I keep my batteries and my chargers for my power tools, some miscellaneous stuff, liquid, drill bits, my stickers. If you guys want one, comment, I can send you one. Okay, we're going to start here on the left side. This top drawer is where I keep pliers, and I keep, these are snap ring pliers. Channel locks. Next drawer down is where I keep screwdrivers. Next drawer down is the miscellaneous drawer. Just miscellaneous stuff. Next we're going to go to the right side, the long top drawers. In the top drawer I keep wrenches. This is a pack of ratcheting wrenches. Also I have my hooks up here. I used these in my last video for the JB4 removal. I have a mirror and compressor wrenches up here. Next drawer down is clamps, pry bars. That's about it here. Next drawer down, this is a platform drawer. This is where I keep the honeydew stuff, some of my honeydew stuff. I got another honeydew drawer, but a lot of my honeydew stuff is in here. We all know, all you guys know what honeydews are, the ones that are married at least. Okay, we're going to go to this middle long drawer here. This is one of my favorite drawers. This drawer contains all my sockets. I got some really heavy-duty impact sockets here. I keep my ratchet wrench here. I keep sockets over here, sockets here. Underneath here, I've got there's just miscellaneous sockets and stuff. I've got some extensions here. I've got some Torx and E-Torx. I've got some hexes here. Got a hex set. Got a couple torque wrenches. This is a bit set. And then I have this new ratchet set. I've used it already. I've got a big breaker bar here. I've got and this one here is interesting. I don't know if you all seen one of these. This is really interesting. I like this. This is one of my favorite toys. There you go. Okay. So this here is called the offset extension wrench. And if you ever had a place deep where you needed to go to get a nut undone, you can do that by using this. You put a bit here, then you can use this, put this on this side, like that, put a socket on there, and do it. This is good for 50 foot-pounds of torque. Now if I can get this off, there we go. So you can break, it'll do 50 foot-pounds of nut breaking torque as well as tightening torque. So, I think I've had to use it once. Okay, we're gonna go to this side, these drawers here. Another one of my favorite drawers. This is where I keep my power tools and some specialty tools. This is my oil extractor pump here, a Wallabat, some bits. I've got a few, power screwdriver. This is an impact wrench. This is a big impact wrench. This is my big one. 1,400 foot-pounds of nut-breaking torque. Giggity. If you guys watch Customer States What YouTube channel, you'll know what that means. Giggity. Nut-breaking torque. Oh, and this. This is real handy too. We don't have lug nuts, or lug nuts. We have lug bolts. So when you go to hang the tire up, this is handy. You just stick this, screw this into where the lug bolt will go, hang the tire on this, line it up, put the remaining lug bolts in there, pull this out, put the last one in, and it makes hanging the tire, makes putting the tire on a lot easier. Like that. Next one down is a miscellaneous drawer. Another miscellaneous / honeydew drawer. And this one here is another, here's my Bane honeydew drawer, because it's got these here, wall hanging stuff. And I also keep some electronics here, my fluke, and multimeter, and tape measures, and hammers, and window, Dremel, and all that stuff is in here. Down here is where the big stuff goes. Now, circular saw, sawzall, heating gun, all this stuff is in here, buffer, belt sander, grinder, all that stuff's in here. Next we'll go to this side here. This is a miscellaneous drawer for screws and stuff, and the clamps and stuff. This here is where I keep the pads for the quick jack, and I'll show you my quick jack later. This is where I keep saws, all my saws. And this is where I keep the my OBD Star X200 Pro and my Foxwell. This is the battery alternator check, charging system. That's where I keep this. And some lint-free racks. Okay. For those of you who watch some of my videos where I've lifted the car, you'll know what these are. This is my quick jack set. Here are the hoses right here. And here's the pump. Electric hydraulic pump. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick tour of my toolbox, the tools that I used to work on my Maserati. If you did, please consider subscribing. Smash that like button because it does get me up in the ratings. I'm aware that this video probably won't get very many views, but anyhow, I'm going to promote this. Again, like I said in my last video, I had bought a pair of these for my car before, and they had gotten scratched up, so I removed them. And I went to order another pair. These are carbon fiber covers for the rear view mirrors. Now, I ordered these by accident, and I waited and waited to put them on my car, and found out that they don't fit my car. These are for the Levante, Maserati Levante. So if you know anyone, or you have a Maserati Levante and you'd like to buy these off me, I'm willing to take offers. I paid I think I paid almost $100 for them, maybe a little over 100. I can't remember exactly, but they were fairly expensive. But I'm willing to take anything for them as long as it covers the shipping and that. So you guys can have these. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll figure out how we're going to get them. I'm going to get the money and how we're going to ship them to you. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.